Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Samsung B-Series Soundbar HW-B630F 3.1ch DTS Virtual X soundbar with subwoofer. I've looked through the internet, checked specifications, expert breakdowns, and real user feedback, and I'm going to tell you honestly whether this soundbar is actually worth buying or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Right from the start, this is clearly designed as an easy upgrade for people who are tired of weak TV speakers but don't want the complexity of a full AV receiver system. The 3.1 channel setup is actually important here because instead of just left and right audio like basic soundbars, you also get a dedicated center channel. That center channel is what improves dialogue clarity, meaning voices in movies and shows stay much more focused and easier to hear even when background music or action effects get loud. You also get a wireless subwoofer included, which is a big deal in this price range. This is what gives you that deep bass impact during explosions, action scenes, or music playback. Compared to built-in TV audio, the difference is immediately noticeable because you actually feel low-end sound instead of just hearing it. On the sound processing side, the HW-B630F supports DTS Virtual X, which is Samsung's way of creating a wider surround sound effect without rear speakers. It doesn't replace a true multi-speaker system, but it does help expand the soundstage so audio feels less flat and more immersive, especially in smaller to medium-sized rooms. It is also paired with adaptive sound, which automatically adjusts EQ depending on what you are watching, so dialogue-heavy content, sports, and movies all get optimized without manual tuning. Another useful feature is Voice Enhance Mode, which specifically boosts speech frequencies. This is actually one of those features you don't think you need until you try it, especially for movies or series where dialogue is mixed low compared to background sound. It helps keep conversations more intelligible without having to constantly raise and lower volume. In terms of usability, Samsung keeps things very simple here. You get HDMI ARC support for easy TV connection, Bluetooth for wireless music streaming, and one remote control compatibility if you're using a Samsung TV. That means you can control volume and power using your existing TV remote, which makes the whole setup feel seamless rather than complicated. After going through detailed reviews and user feedback online, the general opinion is pretty consistent. People really like the clarity upgrade, especially for dialogue, and the included subwoofer adds a noticeable improvement in movie experience. Setup is also very easy, which makes it attractive for first-time soundbar buyers or anyone upgrading from TV speakers. However, there are also some limitations you should be aware of. While DTS Virtual X improves width, it is still not true surround sound, so you're not getting real rear directional audio like a 5.1 or 7.1 system. It also does not support higher-end formats like Dolby Atmos, which means it sits firmly in the entry to mid-range category. And while performance is solid for most rooms, larger open spaces may feel less impactful, especially in terms of surround depth and bass distribution. So here's my honest conclusion after checking everything out. If you're someone who just wants a simple, affordable, and effective upgrade over your TV speakers with better dialogue clarity, stronger bass, and an easy plug-and-play setup, then the Samsung HW-B630F is definitely worth considering. It delivers a noticeable improvement without making things complicated. But if you're someone who wants true cinematic surround sound or a high-end home theater experience, then this is not the final destination. It is more of a smart entry point into better audio rather than a full replacement for advanced speaker systems. So overall, my suggestion is simple. If you want better TV sound with minimal effort and good value, this is a solid buy. But if you want full immersion and future-proof audio formats, you should look at higher-end AV receivers or full surround setups instead.